Bit more on that later. That's right, we're back in another episode of Hermitcraft. I don't know why I'm doing this. In today's episode, we are going to be doing lots of things. In the base, I have been preparing my new stock for the barge, one of which is empty maps and of course item frames, but these are more expensive than you might think. They cost quite a lot. Scar says, G-Man, you got any TNT? Actually, I do. That's funny he should mention it because I have just been trying to stock up some TNT for the barge. If he needs to blow something up, I'm up for it. I need to make a boom boom. Should use the toilet then, shouldn't you? I don't know if this is going to be enough, but I mean, that's quite a lot of TNT. Where is he? Come over to my new build. I don't know where his new build is. It's behind my base. Now, okay, so what does he mean by behind? Because this doesn't have a front. So behind his base is Mumbo, behind his base is Iscal's base, behind his base is Stress's base, and behind his base is my base. What's behind? It must be this way then. Literally must be this way because he is sandwiched in. I think, oh goodness. Yeah, there he is. What is he doing? A giant circle. There he is.
Hello, good sir.
Hello. What is going on? Oh my goodness, look at that drill. I didn't even see the drill.
It has a name.
Oh,
it's
is it
Big Bud.
I was gonna say Big Ben.
Big Ben. You're
Big
so
Bud.
British.
That is enormous.
Yeah, it's Big Bud. He does what Big Bud likes to do, and that's drill. This is the Giant Big Dig project, the sequel. And we're going to the Nether. Get those 1.16 blocks. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I brought. Is this enough? It's quite a lot.
Oh, that's going to be awesome. Hold on, I just have something to throw to you. Just I'm going to throw a couple of those your way.
No. You want to trade?
What are these? What are these? Oh God, no! We're mixing up. We're mixing banners and signs. But what do you think? A little bit better than the Dark Oak sign?
Dude, look at your vote for Scar thing. Someone's like there.
Oh, wait.
Someone's straight up there on the map.
What's going on over there?
Someone's on your map.
Someone is. They're messing with it. This TNT. What are your thoughts on making a little boom boom happen here?
I'm not an official boomer. Like, I have nothing to do with the boomers, so I'm like a discount boomer. I'll blow anything up for 1 diamond. I just like blowing stuff up.
How about one of these beautiful, beautiful signs?
I already got some of these, and I don't.
What, concrete pad?
Don't think I need them. Dude, 1 diamond.
Quartz?
Come on, just a diamond. I don't think.
Oh, blue terracotta. There it is. It's blue. It's a little darker diamond. It's a darker diamond.
I'm not being unreasonable here.
Help!
Great.
No, not shoot. Oh.
You want to give me that? You want to give me that diamond?
Yes. There you go.
How big a boom boom you want?
As big as boom boom we can make.
All right. We're gonna use all of this. Might crash the server. I need you to sign a waiver form saying that Grian holds no responsibility for death of a server, player, or any builds in the vicinity. I'm gonna need that in writing from you. Is that all right?
I wrote it on the shulker box, or I'll send it to you officially.
Right. Okay. Cool. Because this could end badly. In fact, it probably will end badly because I don't know restraint. All right. Let's go. Are you ready, Scar?
That's 5 stacks of TNT down there.
It doesn't look like it, does it? There's just this little ignition popping out the top.
All right, I got my bow. I got my bow. Here we go.
Hit it with the flame bow. Hit it with the flame bow. Hit it with the flame bow.
I got this. I got this.
How is anyone going to vote for mayor? Vote for you to be mayor? How is anyone going to support you to be mayor?
Oh, it's working.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Amazing.
Ooh,
that was actually extremely successful.
Wow. Oh, there's so many bad things down here.
That went so well.
Gotta get out of there.
Scar, I got a level with you.
Yeah?
These things never go well. This has created a perfect crater. The start of the big dig.
This is amazing. Well, thank you. I mean, maybe we should just become the boomers.
Yeah.
The boomers too. Competition.
Discount boomer. 1 diamond, I'll blow it up.
What world? No, things aren't going well. No, Grian, no!
That's okay. That's how good things normally go.
Oh, no.
That was hilarious. That last thing that happened to Scar was amazing. In fact, I actually had the whole thing on replay mod. Let's watch an instant replay of this, because it is phenomenal. I don't know how Scar does this. I really don't. So take a look at this. He's aggroed an Enderman, which is following him, which forces him to abandon ship and go down. He then hits a couple of blocks, panics, uses them, and goes full pelt into 2 creepers, which promptly explode. And there he goes. Absolutely brilliant. I can't even remember what I was doing. I was producing a bunch of stuff for the barge. Actually, I have a lot of crafting to do. I have actually made a decent amount of empty maps now, and that actually got me thinking. I want to produce some maps of this area, kind of get a nice coverage. Wow, that's not what I expected that to look like. You know what? Let's get a decent map of this entire area and save it so that we've got like a timestamp of what this used to look like. I probably should have done this right at the start of the season, to be honest. It's maybe a little bit late now, but we're going to do it anyway. I've got a bunch of maps, not a complete one, but I'm thinking these are pretty empty spaces on the wall. I could use these as like timestamps. Every few months we could update these. So I need to lock these to start with, and then I think we could probably put together a really nice map area to show the whole thing. I definitely won't be doing this again anytime soon. So this is the first one. I kind of wish I did this at the start of the season and this was number 2. But this is number 1 because I only just thought of this. But in a few months' time, we can put another there, and by the end of the season, we could have 4 different timestamps of this area. And I think this is a really good map. It shows an awful lot of things. So obviously, here we have my base, and it is a lot brighter with that prismarine color, but you can see it's definitely not done. It's very messy around it. I've locked all of these maps. Then to the north, we've got Scar's base with all his village. We've got his nether portal, the creeper farm, and then north of that, we have Mumbo's unfinished base. We've got the unfinished Omega tree, Stress's base down to the south a little bit, and then a new addition to the jungle/mesa area is Rendog. He is now, I think, officially part of our little crew here in the jungle. We got Iskal's little hobbit hole to the north, and then we've got Scar's new venture that we just exploded a crater inside, and then there is Big Ben, his little drill. Big Bud. I think Big Ben is a way better name. But there we have it. One big hole here with absolutely nothing in it. Potentially the location of a project. How cool is this? Gives you a real idea of where everything is, because it must be hard when you watch the videos to know exactly where all this is. But I won't be doing this again anytime soon. And I have christened this Hermitcraft Season 7 Jungle Gang. Episode 25, Grian, and the date. Absolutely amazing. Now what we're going to do is very speedily craft all of this stuff up, which I've prepared for the barge, so I can get some more stock in there to make some more diamonds, of course. Crafting up all the things. Crafting. What a boring scene. Crafting. Very, very speedy. Crafting. We're gonna craft more. Crafting. Crafting for 4 hours more. And we are done. These are extremely high item values. Each one is a stack of leather and a stack of logs, plus all the crafting nonsense that you just saw. And then empty maps, crafting up compass for iron. Oh, these are very high value items, and I expect them to do very well at the shop, which we can go and have a look at right now. Oh my, every time you come to the shopping district, there's something new to see. What is this Excalibur level sword doing in the shopping district? Sponsored by the False for Mayor campaign, opening soon. Grumbot, we need to step up our game. And what's this? The gorgeous, intelligent fountain of truth. Take a gorgeous wish stone and rename it to your mayoral wish, then throw it in the fountain. I wish for Mumbo to be mayor. Throw it in, and down it goes. I hope my wish comes true. Appreciation stone and a diamond. This could be a win-win. Once again, I got completely distracted. And let's go and take a look at the polling situation. Apparently, you can support more than one person. I'm not sure how that works, because then you get this situation where everyone's equal at the moment. I kind of like that. That's quite funny. Oh, all except Doc. But I haven't seen him online in a while. Things are about to get a lot more interesting. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. I need to set up a place for these at the end. Literally the last 2 spots now filled. Item frames and empty maps. And we've got some sales. We are out of sand, and I assume we are mega out of gravel as well. Okay, so for empty maps, considering how much has to go into an empty map, it is 4 diamonds per stack. I think it's quite justified, and what really makes it more justified is the amount of time it takes to craft that stuff up. And the same with here, but it is 3 diamonds a stack. There we go. Not too bad. I really, really love the barge. It's like my favorite. It's my one and only shop, and it is definitely my baby. It is grown up, and it still has a little ways to go. But the more stock I add, the harder and harder it is to keep stocked. So now we have to go on a little grind session to get some gravel and some sand. My favorite. So let's go on a little time-lapse adventure for the grind. For the grind. Yay. Grinding. Yay. Sand. Four fresh boxes of sand, 4 fresh boxes of gravel, and we are officially stocked up in here. Now I actually want to head over to Le Grumbot because I have a little question for him. And it regards... Wait a second. That wasn't there before. No. Well, I guess we'll keep that there to show who the competition is. We'll put it upside down, though. The question I have is in regards to the button. Now, we all know that the button died. I lost my gauntlet. It was a whole thing. But the Grumbot, being the ultimate AI that it is, should know what happened to it. Obviously it broke. But, oh, I need diamond. Oh, why did Mumbo make this so that you have to pay for it? But I want to know who was responsible. What happened to the button? What happened to the button, Grumbot? Beep beep boop boop. Flood those mayoral reservoirs. A gadoop. And what do we get? Do we get an answer? I don't know if he ever doesn't answer. I think he always gives an answer. Yep, there it is. It died. Well, you're not wrong. Let's do this again. How did it die? How did it die? We need to be a bit more specific this time if we want to get a good answer out of Grumbot. Come on, how did the button die? You must know. Yep, he knows. And he's sad. Why are you sad, Grumbot? Oh no. One must die so another can live. What on earth? What did you do, Grumbot? What did you do this? I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna even ask another question about that. So my next question is, what do I do now? What do I do now, Grumbot? Tell me. I don't know if I actually have to press all the buttons, but I think I do. What do you think, Grumbot? You got an answer for me? What do we do in the mayor campaign? Oh, he's got an answer. Where Mumbo for mayor? Sorry, where Mumbo for... Where? As in wear it. That's totally right. We have Mumbo for mayor t-shirts, and I guess I should actually put one on in-game as well as real life. So, I'm gonna get changed into my Mumbo for mayor skin. Check it out. my own Mumbo for Mayor t-shirt in Minecraft. Okay, look, listen. There's not enough pixels on a Minecraft character to make this t-shirt work, so you get 3 lines. Just pretend that those 3 lines, those 3 red lines, say Mumbo for Mayor. Imagination. There's a link down below if you want to get yourself a Mumbo for Mayor t-shirt. And here's me wearing one. Alright, now that we're wearing our Mumbo for Mayor t-shirt, it is time to go back to the base. Now, there's actually something I really want to try, and it's a little bit cheeky, but I think it could be fun. Towards the end of every episode, or at least until he notices, what I want to do is grab a block, any block, it doesn't really matter what, and I want to add it to Mumbo Jumbo's base. Not really on the outside here, but somewhere in his inner... Oh, he's there. Oh, he just logged in. Oh, that's terrible timing. Oh no, this just got a lot harder. Maybe I should come back later. What are the odds? Come on, I just wanted to sneak in your base. So, ooh, he's right there. Oh, there's nowhere for me to land. So we kind of started this in his industrial district. We changed one of the iron golem heads into a Grian head, and successfully so, he didn't notice at all. Now that was quite a big change, but what I'm thinking is we just add 1 block every now and again to his base until he notices. Now if we do this correctly, and you guys keep it quiet, he may never notice anything, and within a few weeks he'll have loads of random stuff in there. But I don't see how I'm gonna get in while he's just there. If he sees me doing it, then he's gonna suspect something. Yes. Yes. Oh no, he's coming back. He's coming back. Uh-oh. I think I've been rumbled. Oh my, how has he not seen me? I don't know what he's doing, but Mumbo's been like jumping up and down for about 5 minutes now. I don't know what I'm literally far too deep into this now to turn around and fly away, because then he'll definitely see me. I feel like I've just got to wait this out. This was a terrible decision. You can see him bouncing around above me. Why did I decide to do this? I just wanted to add a lantern to his base without him noticing. And now I'm stuck in this bizarre situation where I'm hiding from him. I can just... What is he up to? And here we see the Mumbo Jumbo in his natural habitat, seemingly thinking as he bounces up and down with the use of his wings. This behavior has baffled scientists and hermits alike for many generations. The behavior of a Mumbo Jumbo has come to be regarded as one of the most strange actions that can be had by any living creature. Do you think I should go for it? He is busy facing that way, but if he turns around, the game's up. We go for it. No, I'm scared. Why is this so scary? We're going for it. We're going for it. We're going in. We're going in. Yes! Yes! No fall damage. Success! Okay, all we need to do now is put this lantern, and it is complete. This has been the most insane thing. Oh, oh no. Any noise could be bad now. Alright, I'm gonna put the lantern here. Right here. He may notice it, he may not, but if I know Mumbo Jumbo at all, he'll just accept that this is there. If you see this in a Mumbo Jumbo video, you can all wink and know, but please, don't put him onto this. I went through too much effort to sneak in here. I don't even know why I'm doing this. But this is just the beginning, okay? It's a lantern now, but then it's a green head behind there, and then it's a cow head on there, and then it's another block that's removed. You know, just changes every now and again. Is it safe? He's still there. Okay, the next problem is how on earth do I get out of here? I see no way out. Please don't come down here. I've done some pretty stupid things in this server, but this is by far the stupidest, and I don't even need to hide that much. Why am I so scared of being caught lighting up his base? I just don't want him to know I'm here, okay? He logged in at such a bad time. I've got myself into quite the pickle here. I can't see a way out without making a noise. Oh no. He's caught me! Why is he dead? Why? All of that just to be rumbled instantly. I lost my cool. I could have maybe got away with it. Okay, so he may have seen me in the base, but the lantern's there now. Next episode, we'll put another block. And the episode after that, we'll put another block. The second he notices even one of them, the game is up. Okay? So if you let him know, game over. Like episode 1, game over. Mumbo didn't even say anything, by the way. He's just like, oh, Grian just being Grian. Anyway, mega distraction from what I think that was me basically putting off having to do any work on my base. That was me trying to get out of some work. I don't really feel like doing a lot of progress on this today, if I'm honest. You can only work on a project so much, but what I will do is just a tiny bit of detailing here that I have been putting off. It won't take too long, but this sort of thing, I don't know why I'm struggling to do it, but we're just got to get this done. It's not going to take too long, but let's just get some progress done on the base, just to tick that box and make a little bit more progress than I have been, and stop messing around with Mumbo Jumbo. Like I said, a very small amount of work, but this kind of detailing does take some time. At least it's actually symmetrical now. At least it's symmetrical now, because there was no detailing here before, but there is on the other side. So hopefully soon I can muster all the energy I have to just get this done. Detailing 2 block diagonals is so difficult and time consuming and frustrating, because you end up with these weird little bits that just don't quite fit. But don't worry, we'll get there in the end. One way or another, this mansion's getting done, little by little. Working on projects like this can be really, really difficult, because you've got to make them look good. And if I just went nuts on this, go in blind, just do my thing, just start, detailing, it could go wrong, and then I could have wasted a lot of time, right? So what we do is we go onto creative mode on a private server, and we try and figure out exactly what we want this to look like. And then we remake it here. Now the problem is, even with all the tools like World Edit and all that kind of stuff, it still takes almost a full day just to plan and to experiment and get the shape right in a creative world. A fun fact about this mansion is it took me 2 full days just to come up with the basic design of just this top half here. None of this was in the original design, but it took me 2 days just to come up with that. So for every time you see me working on this, there was hours behind the scenes trying to get it absolutely perfect. And that's what's due next. So the episode after this one may take a little longer, because I need to really sit down and figure out what we're going to put on here. Sometimes it comes easier than others. Sometimes you hit a block in the road. But I'm afraid that is all we have time for today. And I actually am going to ask something that I never normally ask. Now, I know a lot of you may not actually reach the end of the video because, it's the end. But I'm going to say it. If you do like the video, please consider subscribing to the channel and doing all those YouTubey things like hitting the bell. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And there is a link to the Mumbo for Mayor t-shirts in the description. Have a look and see if you want to support us. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye! Oh, this could be dangerous. Bail.